Well, friends, hello everyone, glad to see you on the channel again. Today, we have a new video. We trade using the MACD indicator and the Vortex indicator. My balance is $150. By the way, I received $50 as a bonus to my replenishment using the promo code, which is in the description of this video, as well as in the pinned comment. The link to the broker is also there, so go ahead, register and use the promo code when replenishing, so that your balance is more confident so that you can subsequently earn, well, or withdraw this bonus, that is, it's up to you. So, let's get started. We are essentially working with moving averages, we have 4 of them, well, and also in addition we have price volumes, which we will try to focus on, and I will analyze each situation in detail for you. So watch the video to the end, I promise you will like the video. Let's get started. So, friends, let's work with this asset. Here I will immediately open a position for a fall at this point, and let me explain the reason to you. Now look at the MACD indicator. We see a narrowing in this area, we see a decrease in volumes, that is, 2 signals for a fall so far. Look at the Vortex indicator, we have a narrowing of these moving averages. When a narrowing occurs, notice that we immediately see changes on the chart. In addition, here, most likely, the price rests against some resistance zone, from which the downward reaction is now occurring. Well, in general, we are waiting for the result. So, friends, our first deal ends in plus. We were able to earn $46 here. We set the amount at $96 and simply move on to the next currency pair. Everything that happens here next, in general, does not concern us. We are constantly changing assets, that is, our risks are minimal. So, friends, we open the next deal on this asset, the trend here is immediately downward. We see how we are already breaking away from the resistance zone. The price tried to break through this zone several times, to go higher, but, as you can see, nothing happened. We look at the MACD indicator. The volumes are decreasing, the moving averages are narrowing. The moving average is also below our volumes, that is, here we have a very weak impulse from buyers, that is, to break through this level, and we also look at the Vortex indicator. The red moving average is above the green one, that is, all the factors indicate that the trend will fall. Well, we see a good downward movement, accordingly, we did the analysis correctly, we are waiting for the result. So, the next deal amount, friends, is $184. We set this amount and move to the next asset. So, friends, we will work with this currency pair. Here we will have a position for a decrease. Here we clearly see the resistance level, which the price has approached. On the MACD indicator we see the intersection of moving averages from top to bottom, and a decrease in volumes as well. Well, there are hints of a narrowing of moving averages on the Vortex indicator. So, the downward trend continues. It seems that we did everything correctly. Let's look at the result. So, our next deal, friends, ends in plus. Let's set $453 and move on to the next asset. Here we have worked well on the reversal from the resistance level. As you can see, this trading method also works, so use it. Let's continue. So, we work with this asset Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. The position here is for a decrease. In fact, everything is the same as in the previous situation. A reversal also occurs at the maximum. Also at the maximum there is an intersection of moving averages on the MACD indicator. Well, and we see a decrease in volumes. Also on Vortex we have a narrowing of 2 moving averages. Here we are waiting for a fairly good downward movement. Let's look at the result. So, here is such a movement, friends, here we have received a good result. We set $870 and move on to the next currency pair. So, friends, I decided to open a position on this asset. The AUD/CAD currency pair opened here to continue the upward movement, or rather to break through this resistance level, since I see, firstly, a cluster of buyers here. We pay attention to the shadows of the candles, they are mostly all below. We also see that there is a squeeze to the resistance zone. Here we are generally just waiting for a breakthrough of this level. And let's look at the result. We literally have 12 seconds left, friends. Here comes a good sharp impulse, which completely changes the situation, and here we earned an excellent amount on top of $1670 on the balance. We started with 150, I remind you, that is. This is simply a great result, and on this note we finish our trading. I hope that you liked the video. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.